Dun dun dun. This is the king of all padlocks. I wish they actually offered this in a shackle shrouded padlock, but they don't offer that. But as far as shackle and just flat out size and girth available to the public, this is going to be the king of the mountain. Yes, Sergeant Greenleaf does make military padlocks. I am aware of that, but they are usually only available to the military and usually can only be sold and dispersed after they've been put in service. So, as far as what you can buy, this is the Big Daddy. This is the number 10. This is the king of all padlocks. Here we go. This is the ABUS 8380. You can see right there. Gigantic. Look at it next to my hand, next to my fist. This thing is huge. I don't have much else to compare it to. Here's it compared to a master lock. I'm going to eat you. Yeah, this master padlock just broke in half. Just looking at this thing. Very, very cool design. Lots of huge, beefy functions on this. For one, we've got this gigantic anti-drill plate system down here that is different from these. It is a huge, huge difference from these. We have this system here to where if you're trying to drill, it's going to snap your bit, or if you try and get up on it in the middle, it's going to deflect that out of the way, and then I'm betting it probably even has some hidden inner hardened pins like this does to make it very, very drill resistant. This thing is a beast. It's a bit heavy for a bike, but it would definitely make an awesome bike lock if you can carry it around. There's some bikes out there that probably don't even weigh as much as this thing does. Schlag keyway. You can order it in different keyways. This is just the most common. So we can pop that open and boom, look at that. That's like a 1/2 inch. Basically shackle. I'm pretty sure it's 1/2 inch. It is huge. Gigantic ball bearing down in there. Can we rekey this thing? Yep, there's a big Phillips head screw right there. So we can pop this thing out. Large screw. Hang on. What are we doing here? Won't that come out? Something else that needs to happen here. Nope, that's over. Somehow that's got to come out of there. It's almost out. Here so we can see what we're doing. There it goes. Yeah, it's just got a little lip that kind of tucks up under there. And then this should come right out. Boom. So you can make this key retaining, key non-retaining, meaning that the key can only come out of... Key retaining means that when the padlock is open, the key cannot come out. The key will not release until the padlock has been relocked. Non-key retaining means the exact opposite of that, that the padlock must, you can pull the key out whether it's open or shut. Basically rekeying this, if you want to check out my video, this is the exact same cylinder as the 8355. Look up Rekeying ABUS 8355 with my name, Wayne Winton, and you will see how to rekey this padlock. Or the cylinder. And yes, it is the same cylinder, so not only do we have this big, burly, heavy-duty, gnarly pin or anti-drill plate here, we have this cylinder that's going to resist drilling too. Basically, to rekey this, where did my key go? Oh, probably gone. Oh, there it is. You would just take this, push this little detent in right here, bada bing, there's your pins right there. So then you pop those pins out, pop the new key in, pop whatever pins you want in there, and done. Presto. Roll it back over. This little pin pops out, just like so. It's all doing its job just fine. And then we take this and throw it back in the lock, like so. And then we beat this giant hardened steel pin back on here. Let's see, where's my... So definitely a very, very cool setup. I wish Stanley made one this big, and I wish ABUS made one with the shackle shrouding on that, because we already proved how much that shackle shrouding helped with this one right here. We were pretty much not able to cut this with the shackle shrouding on, you know, a 3/8 shackle, let alone this giant 1/2-inch one. You wouldn't even be able to get it in the jaws of most bolt cutters. It would just not even fit. But that's not what we're here to do. We are here to test this thing out. I have already beat on one of these, and this is made the exact same way except for way bigger. So you can beat on this lock all day long. It's not coming off. We tried it with this one here. You can see all the hammer marks and everything. No sense in trying to beat up this lock with a hammer. It's just going to be a waste of energy for me. So let's get down to what is going to cut this lock. Is our bolt cutters going to do it? I don't know. Let's find out. We're going to go ahead and pretend like we're locking something up. Oh, where's our chain? Barely even fits through the shackle there. Okay, so we've got our paywag chain on here. You know, we've seen that the chain can't really be cut. I'm not thinking this shackle is going to get cut either, but let's run it through the gauntlet. We could probably bypass our... Well, we'll tuck it in here. We'll see what it does. We'll put it in here. Let's see what we can do. That's about as far as I can open them. I'm not thinking we're going to be doing a whole lot of damage with this thing. The shackle is just so thick it doesn't even fit down in there. This is the first time I've actually felt bad for my bolt cutters. I might actually break the jaws on these. We'll find out. Yeah, this one's scary enough though. I am just not doing it. I'm putting a... I do not feel like catching shrapnel today. I'm afraid that's it. You can see where we are with the handles. Maybe one more. That's about all I've got. I mean, that's just strung tight. We're bending the metal, we're bending the jaws, we're bending everything but cutting that padlock. And we're getting to the point where the jaws could literally snap in half. So let's just take a look. If we're doing any damage, not even close. It's doing nothing at all. That lock's not going anywhere. In fact, it's starting to deflect our our jaws there. So that is not doing anything. This will be fun to let this go. Woo. Now that is some tension. Whew. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. What do we do? Did we break it? Woo. Wow, that's a lot of force. And look at what it did to the jaws of our bolt cutters. My goodness, it put a great big huge divot in there too. So this is pretty much a stalemate. The steel in here is harder than the steel in here, and the force that could be applied, something else is going to break. The jaws are going to break or they're going to deflect. Ugh. So we'll put it in the Big Daddy cutter here. We're going to get it all the way in the back, as far as we can. And really, this thing is scary to me too. Again, I know you guys want to see a fireworks show. Unfortunately, I do not feel like getting hit in the top of the head with super hardened steel and jaws of bolt cutters and many other things that could happen right here. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Where did my glove go? That's about it already. Yeah, I'm having trouble. This thing to start. I don't even want to peek under there. Yeah, I am sure that neither end is giving in. Go ahead and show what we've got going on. I'm going to give it a couple more cranks and then I'm going to be done with that. Otherwise it's going to break my bolt cutters and then I won't be able to show you some more fun stuff. I mean, I can literally barely move this freaking extreme winch. That's it. I'm calling it right there. But that's, no man on the planet would be able to put that much force on this. I mean, look at it. I'm literally bending the handles. Did it crack it? Holy smokes. It may have cracked it. See, that's why we need that shackle shroud. Yep, that's a crack, my friends. So let's put this in here. What happened? Why is that not coming out? Something happened that this thing doesn't like. Huh. Okay, so did it crack or not? And that looks cracked to me. Well, if that's the case, I'm about half tempted to put that back in. I mean, that's cracked as crack can be. It doesn't really fit in there anymore, so it's distorted it, so I'm not going to get that beat back in there. But we can see what we've got here. This is an unexpected twist. Things to happen. Let's see what we've got. Oh. And get it back in further. Okay. Once again, sorry guys, but that shackle's going bye-bye. It's going flying, so there's no question in my mind that that's happening. So I am putting that all around there, like so. This looks good. Still on it, and maybe help keep it from going. Still hasn't come off there yet, but That's it. Whoo! There you have it. I did not expect that at all, in any way, shape, or form. But it happened, so there you go. The only way we'll know is to actually test this stuff. Like I said, again, for that shackle shrouding, look at how much thicker that shackle is compared to the other ones. And the shackle shrouded locks were not able to be cut because they could only go in the tip up here, and we couldn't get them back here. And when you can get them back here, it creates just enough leverage to be able to crack that hardened steel. And when you get them up here, it actually starts to deflect the bolt cutters. So that's that was not expected. I really didn't think we'd be able to cut that at all, but we did. Shackle shroud locks, people. Gotta have them. If they added the shackle shroud to that, that would definitely not be happening. Let me get this undone. We'll get it put up in here, and we'll hit it with the angle grinder because that's everybody's favorite. We all know that it's going to cut it eventually, no matter what. The end-all to locks. A little bit better picture there. Wow. Look at that. It like embedded steel into steel. That's the kind of forces that are at play here. That's insane. This, just like so. And we'll make 2 cuts like we would have to with the angle grinder, and you can time this and see how long it's going to take. I have to take a different approach. It's just spinning. So we'll just cut this. Woo! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The ABUS 8380 in pretty much every attack form. You know, unless you have something that's set up like this, you're probably not going to cut that shackle in the field like that, unless you're, like I said, a 400-pound man and can lean on them on the ground. Short of that, I don't think you're going to be getting them. But you know, that's up to you. You see how everything stacks up. You know, maybe ABUS, hey, if you guys are watching, put a shackle shroud on that. Make it bolt cutter proof. Make it impossible to cut. That's what we're asking for. Make your best lock just a little bit better. Because, you know, they're coming out with hydraulic bolt cutters and all kinds of stuff. And we may actually try that on this one of these days here and see if we can. Well, actually, we can try it right now. If I can fit it on there. Now, it won't even fit the jaws, so that may not be happening today. But if I can get it to work, we'll try it again another day. Thanks for watching. Do you have any idea how much this lock costs? Go online and look up this lock. I bought this lock with my own money to do this video, to destroy it for you. All I ask for is a like and a share. This bad boy right here. Very, very expensive. Check it out online. Share, subscribe, like, interact, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. And we just need subscribers, people. We need them. So help me out. help me help you, and we'll keep doing cool stuff like this. Thanks for watching.
Wayne's Lock Shop, we strive to be the leading resource in tips, tricks, and educational videos for locksmiths. Videos are added every week on topics ranging from rekeying high-security locks to marketing your locksmith business and everything in between. Safe openings, car openings, installation tool reviews, and bypass methods are all plentiful on this secure website built by and for locksmiths. If you are a locksmith and want an inexpensive resource that will prove invaluable to you and your business, then Wayne's Lock Shop is the place for you. Please sign up today at wayneslockshop.com.
Hey guys, it's the end of the video. Help me out and help me help you out. Right below the description box right here is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to me and then you're going to get the latest and greatest information that I put out. Sometimes it applies to you, sometimes it doesn't. It's just going to at least let you know that we're putting out new and current information. And then right over here is a thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Help this video rank higher in the searches for the search terms that you're using, and let other people be able to see this. That's the best way you can help. Interact. Leave a comment. I will get back with you if I can and try and help you answer your questions. But the more you interact and post this to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and spread this through the social media, the more that allows me to be able to help do more videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, share, and like. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.